How you guys doing tonight? I'm back. It's me, Karen, and tonight I'm joined by a lovely friend. This is what am I calling? I'm gonna call you Gizmo Store, right?
Sure.
I don't know if you want to do a special thing.
Okay.
Do you do any fancy announcements or anything? Who are you? What do you do?
Why?
Here, actually, let me make the webcam a little bigger tonight.
It was really dark and then suddenly brightness.
Yeah, it's the light thing adjusting. Okay, yeah, let's make it sure. Yeah, this is one of my best friends. We went and got sushi tonight, so we really got more ramen than sushi. But
well, you got ramen and tempura. I got shrimp, a little bit of shrimp, and
like three
sushi,
things.
and ramen, and mochi.
So many things. It's so tasty.
I got
If you ever come to Austin, or I think it's in California and places too, go to Kula Sushi. It's a revolving sushi bar. So tasty. So tasty. Pretty fairly priced too. Anyways, so yeah, he's gonna join us tonight. Gonna have some fun. What? You guys see that?
Nope.
No? Okay. I am gonna play some music tonight. It's still not gonna come through my computer because technology sucks. And it won't let me, but since he's here, I want a little bit so he can hear it too, and I'm not sitting there with headphones in my ears being an asshole. So I've got a speaker kind of off to the side, so hopefully it doesn't sound like total shit. But we're gonna play a little bit from that tonight, so hopefully it doesn't. If it sounds terrible, let me know.
Yeah, it sounds terrible.
I haven't even started it yet, whore. Not even. I have this marked as a mature stream for a reason.
I'm enjoying this chair way too much.
I know. He's in an old wheelchair. We have an old wheelchair, so that's why he pops in and out. He's just been saying, it's like a fidget spinner, but a chair.
Better than a fidget spinner.
It's better than a fidget spinner because it moves your whole body. Oh my god. Anyways. Okay, so what are we doing tonight?
Okay.
Here, let me shrink back the camera down just a little bit. Just a little bit. I have it a little more squared tonight, so it might be a little harder to see. But I don't know, there's like just enough room there. It's pretty, it's good. You're like the periodic cameo. Special occasion. Okay, so what are we doing tonight? Tonight we are doing Inktober. It's day 4. Oh my god, it's day 4. I've done this 4 days in a row. Hallelujah.
Ooh, I can just translate everything for you in Spanish.
What? I have a live translator now? What?
Hoy es el día 4 de Inktober.
Inktober?
I don't know.
How do you say October in Spanish?
Octubre.
I think it's Inktober?
Yeah.
I guess?
Hoy es el día 4 de Inktober.
Sure. So, day 4's prompt is underwater.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
Under the sea.
I don't know what I'm doing with that one yet. I don't know. We're gonna start from a really blank place. The only my first thought was Guillermo del Toro's The Shape of Water. I was like, let's draw a sexy fish man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all for a sexy fish man.
You're all for a sexy fish man. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We may do that, we may not. Okay, let me start some music. Make sure that's not on camera. You want me to play Kesha? Do we just do like the whole Kesha playlist, I guess?
Yeah.
We can do that. Should be able to do that.
We do not own any of this music.
God, no. We might get muted. I might not be able to put this on YouTube. My podcast might be silent. What did I do?
I mean, I would do sign language, but I don't know sign
You
language.
would do sign language? Oh my god.
All I know is Niles.
Because Niles. Oh my god. You gonna play? Okay, it's just like the super quiet intro. I'm trying to find like happy medium to where we can hear it, but not be painful and stream. hard song to start with. It's Donut! Donut's in chat. She joined. Yay!
Hi, Donut.
Hi, Donut.
I love you.
I love you too.
Love you more.
What are we doing today? Oh, you missed the intro. Fuck! I gotta do it again.
Under the sea.
It's under the sea. No, so it's Inktober day 4. So day 4 is the prompt is here, underwater.
Inktober, día 4. Abajo del agua.
That's way funnier than it should be. She says hi.
Love you.
Yeah, so it's underwater, and I have no ideas. So if you have ideas, feel free to share. So yeah. Maybe. I mean, I guess the easy answer is like a mermaid or some shit. Oh, poor unfortunate souls. Poor unfortunate souls.
In vain, in need. This one love me too big, then that one wants to get the girl. Do I help them? Yes, indeed.
Oh my god. How we doing on health? I think we're doing okay on stream health. Still not great, but that's what I got. You want me to do Ursula? Oh my god. Hold on.
I mean, we did it, squeak.
Or like a shipwreck? A shipwreck would be way harder than Ursula. Oh my god. As it was, like day 2 I did that canyon and the dragon. Oh, that was so time consuming. It was kind of funny, so like day 2's stream was like 4 hours, last night's was like 2. I was like, I feel kind of bad for doing a shorter one. Felt bad for doing a shorter one, but... Don't know, why are you training on Twitch?
Yes.
Is it your Ghost Hollow or whatever?
I think so. Or it might be the one with the numbers on it.
Actually, I should be able to check. You should be following me. I'm totally gonna be singing tonight just because it's out loud now. Followers! There's Donut! Sourwolf! You're Sourwolf on there. Okay, Ursula. Trying to think. Is there... Ursula's not a bad idea. I just gotta figure out what the hell I have her be doing. Oh, that's still weird. Have you seen the Disney emojis? They're so fucking weird to me.
Why?
They're so weird. And it's not just like an emoji that you use on your phone. It's like, there was a fidget spinner with the princess's emojis on them. I was like, what is this? What have we become? What has humanity become?
Vile and corrupted.
Very. That's kind of fun.
Sour 42, you lied to me.
Oh, okay, I missed the 42 part. So sorry.
Yes, I'm trying to log in. I need the full thing.
I'm trying to like think of like a fun Ursula, not regular. I'm still in frame. Yeah, cool. Woo. I just like to Google search and I'm just gonna figure out how the fuck they even drew her. I don't give a. Come around. Oh, how does one draw Ursula? Did you get in?
No, I finally got the password reset email sent.
Oh my god.
This thing is idiotic.
The phone or Twitch?
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch can be dumb. It's great, but Twitch can be dumb. health review.
And watch it now tell me you have the same password.
Oh, that's cool. Cause you put bitch in it. Sorry, your something stuck on her tentacle maybe. Yeah. I had to like allow your message. That's interesting.
Who? Dana?
Yeah, cause she put bitch slap. Like her bitch slapping something. So it like asked for me to review it. Apparently I have I'll have to check my chat settings. I think I had like flag words. I didn't think that was one though. Maybe it's just a standard. Anyways, slapping Poseidon with a tentacle, something on her tentacle maybe. Cause that's where cause you said bitch. But it's weird because I have this marked as a mature stream. At least it should be a mature stream. God, I hope it's a mature stream. I curse too much to not be. Yeah, it's just a Twitch feature, just so people don't. It's so people don't run into chat like random strangers or bots and just like spew a bunch of curse words all everywhere. You're in, yay! I just didn't expect it to flag bitch. That's why I was like, what? So I had to like accept the message.
Turn on mic.
Oh. Scoot back. Actually, the sensor's over there. Scoot back over there. See, if it's weird. Normally, I can sit here and wave my arms all day. If I lean back far enough, it gets it. It's obnoxious. Like, ew, I stepped in gum, but some crap in the ocean.
Seaweed?
No, seaweed's like standard. It'd be like something from the surface that sunk down or something like that.
Ooh, no, the weird plastic ship that like bottles come in?
Yeah, like the beer bottles.
Yeah. That you're supposed to cut up before you throw away so little turtles don't get stuck in it?
Yeah, thankfully a lot of businesses are actually switching that. Yeah. They're like switching it to, some of them are even switching to things that are edible. It's crazy. There's a new one that's like
so we can eat
compacted. Well, I mean, I guess we could. It probably wouldn't taste very good, but it's actually more of like if it goes in the ocean, the fish can eat it. Nice. So it like actually helps the ecosystem. The other ones are just like the hard plastic ones that don't have the rings.
Yeah.
It's just like a cap piece, almost.
Just a fish. Excuse me.
There's some wine about that. You can hold me back. Like you're alright. Didn't like it all the time. I gotta like figure out how the hell she works. I'm just not hooked on their bodies. What a crew at this one. My heart dropped, thinking about you non-stop. I really have a small here. It's funny. You can call me back. I think you're alright. Acting like a chick all the time. Oh, and now you're not just like that. Grow up there. You can call me back. Up there, you can call me back. When you grow there, you can call me back. Up there, you can call. When you grow up there, you can call back. call me back. He's just rolling around. Yeah. He's just like literally going back and forth.
It is very entertaining.
I told you, it's like a pigeon spinner. You just kind of like fiddle. You just kidding me.
Sorry. This is the flashback part.
Call me back.
Now I want to listen to Poor Unfortunate Soul.
I don't have that downloaded, so I don't know how I could. I'm sure I could do. I'm sure there's like some Apple Music play thing, but pain in the butt.
It's good for having a weird ass thing.
To be fair, it was free, so.
Well, yeah. I mean, my Bluetooth speaker was free. My mom just gave me one, so I have it in my car.
Dana's is free too. Yeah, yours from the golf course. I want one of those. That one was really nice. I would love to put that in here. Just get that little bitty one. It'd be great.
Yeah, I really wanted to put this one. They have it like Walmart and Target, like waterproof. It also floats.
Ooh.
So like, if I go tubing, it just like falls in the water. Wait,
You're
what's
not
rude?
pissed. You bumping me.
Oh, sorry. Kind of late, but I'm like barely paying attention though.
Yeah. You don't have to. I'm the one that has to keep track. What? It's like a random organizer thing. I was gonna try and put washi tape in it though, because I'd like to fill up with washi tape. So this slide.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the random thing from Austin Creative Reuse.
It's like weird. Oh, I don't know. It kind of looks like trash.
I think it just got left in there and they didn't take it out when I brought it home or something. I don't know. Was not really relevant. Natural. Can you feel it? I'm looking at GIF right now and it's kind of a mess. Do you do GIF or GIF?
GIF.
You do GIF? Dana, GIF or GIF? How would I know? You type
one or
it.
two.
What?
They're both kind of typed, like spelled.
No, I know, that's what I was saying.
So is it GIF or is it a GIF?
Do it with the J or G.
So is it, do you pronounce it like how you spell it? Or do you magically put in a J there?
GIF like the peanut butter. Yeah, that's how people say it.
Weirdos.
Weirdo.
But
I
then at
just
the
think
same
it makes more
time-
sense. It's just easier to say. That's why people do it.
I mean, kinda.
Like I get the argument of it stands for graphic, but it's still just like, but it's GIF. And also if I say GIF, there's too many times where it sounds like I'm saying gift.
Yeah, true.
Like if I say it really fast, I'm not thinking about it.
Whatever.
Nice burp.
Tomatoes, Salatum like a persicum.
What?
Salatum like a persicum? It's the scientific name for tomatoes. Leave me alone.
That's so random.
Well, you know, instead of like tomato.
I know.
Tomato.
So random.
Salatum like a persicum.
I've never heard that.
Fucking love it. Totally stealing it from a YouTuber.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, it's Thomas Sanders, so.
He's the best kind of person to steal from.
He's just
He's so
great.
He's cool. He's funny.
He's funny. He's cute. Has a great personality and amazing voice. You know, I definitely don't have a crush on him at all.
No, would have never thought that.
Not at all. That's extra.
What? Oh.
Don't hate, appreciate.
I wish you farewell. I hope your soul is praying. I hope your soul is changing.
Okay, I need to like not look at her shaking anymore.
You find your peace, falling on your knees.
I always forget to do this. Oh, that's not what I want. Tools.
Breathe again.
Her nose is weird. I never realized how weird her nose was.
What's weird?
Ursula's nose.
That's so much body.
Huh?
Ursula.
Oh, yeah. If you were to cosplay that, yes, that would be a lot of body paint.
Don't send a message.
Young Ursula with long hair and skinnier before everyone really started calling her a witch and she got outcast. Is there... Are they showing that of her?
Well, I know,
Like
supposedly the story behind the reason why she got outcast is because King Trident and was afraid that she was too powerful.
Yeah, that sounds about right. He
She-
tried it was a downright dick. like,
Yeah.
like he was not a good person.
No.
I mean,
Oh,
I
wait,
kind of
once
like I
upon a
guess I
time.
could, but
Once upon a time they showed like a younger version of her, I think. Which is supposedly coming back, but I really don't want to see the news.
What?
Huh?
Didn't show it, but in her song she kind of explained it. Yeah, I mean, I know that was totally a thing, because, like, what was it, in Little Mermaid 2, when her sister shows up, like, they reference it again then, kind of, that, like, she used to be, but I don't know. That's not what, everyone knows her as, like, the big honking lady.
Just kidding when they call me Royal Witch.
Like, I don't know. I could, but, eh.
Oh my god.
Swear there's the second Little Mermaid win. Why? How? Yeah, it's Ariel's daughter, Melody. It came out way later, like way later. It was in that like slew of sequels where they did like Lion King 2 and all that.
Disney Channel movie.
Yeah, it was not a film one. It was not a theater release. But yeah, no, it's Ariel and Eric are ruling the kingdom, and
they got busy.
They got busy and had a daughter named Melody. And it's basically like it's really funny because the whole movie is Melody like she's an angsty little she's like 15.
Yeah.
And she's like super angsty. It's just like I don't feel accepted anywhere.
I want to go to the ocean
I want to go to the
Mom is like, don't go to the ocean.
Ariel. So I guess they reveal it way later. Spoilers if you give a shit. She I think it was Ursula's sister. Basically threatened them. It was just like if I ever see her, she's dead. And so they're just like, we can't let her near the ocean. If she goes to the ocean, she'll be found and killed. Or it was like Ursula cursed them or some shit. I don't remember.
No,
and so she was so they built this massive wall, and Ariel couldn't go see her father anymore. And it was just like, the ocean's bad. Like, you can't go. We can't let you. You're stuck in the kingdom forever.
Don't do it.
And so Melody's like, fuck this shit. And so she runs away, and then she ends up running into well, no, so Sebastian's like her unknown charge. Like she's his ward, but he's not allowed to talk to her. Like that's a whole other thing. It's super funny.
And then she becomes a mermaid.
Well, so she ends up running Ursula's sister, and I forget she ends up getting transformed into a mermaid, and then but she's told in order to make it permanent, she has to go get these things. She's is sent on the quest by the evil witch to stay a mermaid. Yeah, and the last thing is she has to steal King Triton's. And that's it's a whole thing because she doesn't know he's her grandfather, and it's like, wait, what? Your family? Shit.
Grandpapa.
It's stupid. The whole movie is a mess. It's so dumb.
Grandpapa, it's me.
Melody. So that crab is he's 50 years old. No, and it's really funny because Flounder's old, and he can't help because so Ariel is I have to go save my daughter. So she turns back into a mermaid to go save Melody, and she has to she gets Sebastian and Flounder's help, but Flounder's old and has a wife and kids, so he can't fight. So he has to back out early. It's a whole thing. It's literally everyone got old and married and
except for
has back problems. No, I mean he gets fucked up too, but
but he's not old and married.
No, I think he was low-key supposed to be gay.
Low-key?
I think he was literally supposed to be the gay best
Oh
friend.
yeah, totally. So low-key. Sebastian, the singing crab, is low-key gay.
I don't know.
Low-key. Very low-key. I am low-key gay.
You're low-key gay. So yeah, that's the story of the Little Mermaid 2. And honestly, the most awkward part is just
what?
Fish emoji. She's a king fish. I'm glad to have enlightened you. What's just as enlightening is when you realize narwhals were real. I will never let you live that down.
Narwhal.
And I thought Pocahontas 2 was weird. I actually liked Pocahontas 2. I thought Pocahontas 2 was okay.
Yeah. Do you have a trash can in here?
Yeah, it's over here.
My pretentious drink.
Your pretentious drink.
Pretentious bitch. Fucking red.
It's fucking red. No, I kind of like Pocahontas 2 because I felt like it actually was more true to. It was less lovey-dovey and more save my people, which was I was like, yes, thank you.
But you can paint with the colors of the wind.
Okay, don't get me wrong. The music in Pocahontas 1 was good, but
What's
some of the plot was.
Pocahontas 2?
There was nothing. I don't remember a
good.
standout one at all.
How
I had mixed
dare
feelings.
you?
I had mixed feelings on
How
Mulan 2.
dare both of you? Mulan 2 was amazing.
I loved her and Shang kind of having the relationship issues.
Yeah.
I liked that because it was showing how you can have healthy arguments, but also how you can make up and be good.
Yeah. But I like the three princesses.
And I like that the three guys they get their love interests and whatnot. I didn't feel like they needed to all three be princesses.
I mean, they didn't need to, but it was they had three princesses. They have three awesome dudes, so shebang.
The whole thing was petty because of Mushu? Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah, no, pretty much everything Mulan is, everything got fucked up because of Mushu.
Yeah, no, and that was
Even
one of
the
my
first
main
one.
and that was one of my main problems was I wish they found another way to do that.
Another way to not fuck everything up because of Mushu?
Well, like for things to fuck up besides Mushu.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they could have had a different.
Oh yeah.
Because like
sure.
towards the end.
Blame it all on the dragon.
Because towards the end, like when he kind of makes up, but then she has to do like they could have found a better way for things to start.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
fact-
he did
the
end up
fact that
saving
it's-
the day again.
Yeah, but after he fucked up.
Well, yeah. But that's how it works. You fuck shit up, you fix it.
Yeah.
You pretend to be a
I
bigger
still
dragon
think,
than you
honestly,
are.
I still feel like the best Disney sequel was Lion King 2. Like, I don't know if that's just because I really liked Lion King and it's like my childhood bestie, but I feel
mean,
like
it's
that was
still
one of the
probably the
better
first one,
put together
so.
ones. Oh, I just like the idea of Scar having a kid and like him getting a redemption kind of through that. Conflict was good, but he started for like really no. Yeah, no, it was really a like. What was it? Oh, it was when she gets married.
He's no longer going
Shang's
to be
guardians. He wouldn't be a guardian.
Yeah, he
anymore.
wouldn't be the guardian anymore because like the temples combined. And
The temples
basically
combined.
They moved their shit over to his temple.
Yeah, but instead
So-
they moved his temple to
They
theirs so
moved
that
him,
Mushu
yeah,
could
they
stay a
moved his
guardian.
stuff to the temple.
But yeah, it was really like a positioning thing. It was a status thing, and it was just like, really, dude? If you could have found another way to do this.
So now Lion King had a solid message. The whole thing. Yeah, duh. Lion King was a beast. Pun intended.
Lion King or Lion King 2? Because
Both.
both did. Yeah. Both is good. Yeah. No, and it's like it had a solid message, and it wasn't poorly done. Like it made sense and felt good, and I don't know. I had fun with it.
Now, was there a Beauty and the Beast too?
I know there was a Christmas special.
Well, yeah, everybody knows the Christmas special, but
I don't remember if there was a 2. There
I
probably were. I just can't remember what was. I don't know if I ever watched that one because I was not when I was younger.
I don't think there is a 2.
The second, like it was the best sequel. Yeah. No, it was one of the more put together sequels. But no, like honestly, when I was younger, I did not like Beauty and the Beast.
I did.
Like the scene where she's running from wolves on the horse. Like as a kid, I was just like, no.
Well, my
Like
main
nightmare.
thing with that was like, no, don't hurt the wolfies.
Dude, they were vicious looking.
Yeah, I don't care. I like wolves.
But yeah, but like that's one of the ones that I went back. That's one of the movies that were like I appreciated more as I got older.
Yeah.
Same thing with Pocahontas 2. Pocahontas 2 when it first came out and I was little, I was like, this is garbage. Then I got older, it was just like, oh.
Well,
Context.
yeah.
Context makes a lot.
Beauty and the Beast, like I always like loved the music
Beauty and the Beast music
way more
was
than pretty much
good.
anything else.
Ironically, I don't like Tale as Old as Time.
You're dead to me. That's it.
I never liked
Dana,
that
you've been
song.
upgraded to best friend now. Best friend number 1. You share that title with Dustin.
How would it in the
Just saying.
Beast be a sequel? He's in a Beast anymore. Curse lifted. That's what I'm saying. Like because I know the Christmas special. Like they did like a Christmas
Beauty and
movie.
the Dude.
Beauty and the Dude. Like
have
it
a
was
kid.
a
The kid is a
prequel. Like it took place before he transformed back.
Yeah, it's when they were still like in the process of getting to know each
Because
other.
she's supposed to be there for a while before
Oh yeah,
things
no,
happen.
she was there for a hell of a long time.
But they like speed through it for the sake of the movie. So like the Christmas special, it's basically Christmas, like the month of December, and they're basically like, it's the filler of like how they came to really care for each other, is what I vaguely remember.
Yeah, it's not just all Stockholm syndrome. Even though it
No,
probably is.
yeah. Well, it's like
But
because
exactly.
I think the most distinctive part of that sequel is there's a library scene, I think, where he like takes her into the library. It's just like you have access to it all.
No, that's in the original.
Is that in the original?
Yeah.
I thought he didn't. Oh, maybe not.
No,
I don't fucking know.
it's the first one. It's just like if you like it so much, it's yours.
I thought he did something
Always.
else then. I don't know. I don't remember. Again, didn't know the bets. Didn't watch that one very much. Vaccine.
Make a list of all the Disney sequels.
And I'm like, now that we're on the topic, I'm trying to think of any other ones I really like.
To Aladdin.
Dude, Bree and I had a bonding moment over that. Or not the second one, not Jafar's Revenge.
No,
but the
Jafar's
third.
Revenge is shit.
Jafar's Revenge sucked. But what was it?
The
King of Thieves? Bree
With
and I
his
had
dad.
a serious bonding moment where we had the hot for his
hot.
dad. I
Of
was like,
course, his dad is hot.
I was like, that was when Bree, like, so there was a while where I wasn't sure if I was really good friends with Bree. That was the night where it's like, we had that. I discovered she was into, like, Kagome Sashomaru. I was like, yes, girl! Yes, you are my girl!
Y'all some weird shit.
It's like we got the crack chips, and I was just like, yes, okay, we're good. You are my person for sure. I swear to God, though, it was the voice. It's always the voice. Because his dad had, like, that deep, like, British tenor. It was just
Oh,
like,
yeah,
my
no,
son. I was just like, my son.
Yes,
Like-
there's 3 movies of Aladdin. Actually, no, there's like 4.
Yeah, but to be fair, though, like, I actually rewatched King
No.
of Thieves recently.
There's
but the
also
plot's
5
a little
Jafar
weak.
Needs Glasses.
What is that a reference to? Is that just
Family
a,
Guy.
Is it Family Guy? Okay. I was like, wait. Yeah, I don't even know if I ever watched Jafar's Revenge, but yeah, I remember watching.
I did.
It
'Cause
doesn't-
that's when Jafar
it's-
gets turned into a genie and he does pull some stupid shit.
Yeah, that's when like I may have seen it. I just remember how the fuck did I miss all these? Because they were all straight to video.
Yeah, they were.
Like
they were
none of
straight-
them were theatrical releases.
There were
unless
no
it's-
big like movie releases. They were
And,
just
like-
straight to Disney Channel.
And like
basically.
so, like all the visual quality, like all the animation was a step down. Some more so than others. King of Thieves was definitely a step down in animation quality, and the plot was not like, especially going back and watching it, it was not as good.
The plot wasn't great.
It was not-
But
It was.
they made
it
up
was
for his
just
dad
good
being
enough.
hot.
Not lying. Like it was just good enough to go along with it.
Yeah.
It was just good enough to go along with it and just to see the interaction. Because he was also an interesting character. Because it was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
well, because you had questioned his motivations. But yeah, it was one of the things where it was just like, I don't even know. Like, I think I know all of them because I think Grandma had a subscription to get the movies. Like, I think she was on the Disney Channel. Where it's like, whenever the movie came out, we'd get it.
Nice.
So I think that's how I knew about all of them.
Why'd you leave the tape inside of that?
Inside of what?
The lamps?
Oh, because I don't give a shit.
That would bother the crap out of me.
I didn't even I haven't even looked at it until you said it now. I don't know. I also keep it because it keeps the information like what kind of bulb you use. Different lamps have different like wattages and shit, and I don't ever remember to keep track of that crap.
That's it, I'm going back to grinder.
Oh my god. I need to like get back on topic. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I've been sitting here chatting about Disney movies for 20 minutes or something
I
shit
mean,
like
that's
that.
the perfect topic. Look what you're drawing.
I know. But I got like I don't have like actual composition.
So drawing, art, stuff.
cheekbones for days. Secret. We gotta keep it. Where the hell are you finding these?
What?
What?
Weird wheel thing?
What? Is that on the regular? Is that on your phone? Where did you find this squid? Oh, it is in the standard Twitch thing. Okay, that's so random. I didn't even know they had that.
That is very weird.
Super weird.
The head looks deformed.
Well, yeah, duh. I don't know. I'm also not used to seeing all the Twitch emotes because everyone just uses Kappa for everything. Kappa B. Like this one. Boom. Kappa B. It's a pride.
Dude, this is you.
What?
Cat owners come up to the cat.
Oh my god, it is though! So on the first night I did streaming.
I'm not like that, it's just my cat is the one trying to be like that.
No, so on the first night I was streaming, so he sometimes does it where he'll sit outside the door and meow and just be sad. So the first night I brought him in here and like did that. And I'm just like, look, it's my cat and things. And you see everything? Okay, go away, kitty. I love you, but no.
Yeah.
Super random.
No, I normally just pick up my cat and throw her.
I try not to do that.
She enjoys it. I fucking swear she enjoys it.
Your cat's weird, so I can see that.
Yeah, it's weird as fuck. I mean, like, I'm mean to her and she just comes back for more punishment.
Because she thinks it's how you show love. I don't know, you
I
brainwashed her that way.
I mean, like, I literally grab her, put her in a weird, baby, position, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, you're my adorable
To
thing.
be fair, I used to
And
do
then she's
that.
just there like,
I used to do that with Katrina. I did
and now
that. That was
Katrina's a
how.
weird ghost.
I know she's just like a shadow. No, I did that with my first ever cat. I did that, and I got to Dusty to do it too. But Dusty was hard to do because she was big. So I was just like, this is a workout. Okay. Like, sadly, I can't do that with Tycho. If I'd done it when he was younger, it probably wouldn't be fine. But he was wiggly as a kitten too, so I don't know.
Yeah. Nah, Raven came pre-chilled. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
No, she was a good pig.
She's always been a good cat. Pretty sure she's gonna hate me when I eventually get her a brother or sister.
You get
What's
another
with the
cat?
weird bird things? No, I want a dog.
Is Dad birthday?
Whatever the fuck
Oh.
else are. I'm getting
It's Dana going crazy. I want to say
It's
it's
the rainbow.
based on the rainbow thing. It's Kappa. It's Kappa Pride. I was making a Kappa joke because she's doing emoticons, and I was just like, it's Kappa joke because that's what I'm used to seeing on Twitch because that's all everyone ever uses is a Kappa, you know. It's the running gag. I shouldn't say it's not the only one people ever use, but it's a very popular one. Now Dana's just going through and posting. Is that chicken? Keep up. Wait, what
No, it's a
is-
cat.
Oh, it's a cat. Is that Kappa's cat? Is that Keep up. I've never seen that. Oh. I've seen the sloth before. The sloth I have seen.
All that I have to say to the sloth is...
Oh my god.
I'm gonna do it.
You're gonna break something.
No, I will not.
Just like slowly bring random crap into camera with no explanation because their garage has no explanation. I mean, it does have, well, it sort of has an explanation, but I don't know. Perfect response. Well, get over here!
I'm trying.
I can't balance it.
I mean, it balances, but
Here's your response. The slow turn sold it. Paper towels, random paper towels. As it is, I think if someone comes in, like, just you randomly popping up is gonna be enough. You're really gonna do this?
maybe.
The turn. I'm telling you, the turn sold it.
Ah, damn it.
Failed!
The paper towel stayed, but the
You have
freaking
failed!
funnel shit didn't. Failure of engineering. My head is too big.
Your head is too big.
It is. This one is better.
Oh my god.
Oh, I get what happened. My boom.
Oh, yeah, the ponytail. The ponytail screwed it up.
Yep.
Yep, it happened.
No. Go back here. Ah. No, there we go.
Neat. Ooh, so while mom's in Asia, she like had us like, remember she was talking about like she can get the fake Louis Vuitton bags and whatnot.
Yes. She getting me one?
Did you send her a picture? I don't think so.
I mean, I showed her a picture.
Like 6 months ago.
Yeah. It's just a black Louis Vuitton bag with like gold, like.
It was like a gold buckle or something,
Yeah.
right? No, it was really funny though. So I sent her a couple. Just like, hey, if you find them cool. But then I sent her a reply just like, wait, no, actually, because she's going to Singapore. So like Singapore gets a lot of stuff from like Germany and all that kind of stuff. I was just like, just give me a fountain pen. Give me a really cool stationery. That's how basic I am. I was like, I could have a really nice purse. Fuck it, pen. Give me a nice pen.
Damn it, I forgot his name now. So I have a friend who's obsessed with like figures and shit, and I have to show you the latest one that he got because I remember.
Dude, don't want it.
I mean, you might,
Dude, I just finished. I
you
barely
probably
know.
can't afford it. Just saying.
Dude, like, I barely know Token Rambo. My wallpaper is now Mikazu. Like, they're just pretty boys. I'm just like, it's a pretty boy. I just need it. there's a $150 figure of this one dude. I'm just like, I want it. I don't play the game. I don't know shit. Let's be honest, you would use that pen hella more than a purse. Exactly! It's just practical, right? As it was, I was amazed. So, I have a site that I like buy all my stationery stuff from, like all the pens, fountain pens and whatnot, jet pens. They posted, like, I get a weekly update of like, here's some new supply, here's some new products. And I was looking, I was like, oh, that's a nice one. I really like that one. And I was looking at it, and I went to like maybe to put on my wish list, and I was just like, this is a $95 pen. This is a $95 fountain pen. What the fuck? So I was just like, nope, just don't even think about it. But yeah, I was just like, shit. This is the slippery slope. What the fuck is that?
Oh no!
What the fuck? What? Put an octopus in a turkey?
Go be good of its ass, Joe. Apparently, the person said they're looking forward to Thanksgiving.
A little early. Jesus Christ.
What is your name? I have way too many people on Facebook.
Get rid of them.
No,
Have a purge.
no, some of them are just nice to look at.
Oh, Dana, you might be excited about this. So for that speech class I have to interview someone within the graphic design field, like as a career, like an informational interview. I may be interviewing the art director of Texas Monthly magazine. So hopefully they answer back and I can set that up, because that'd be super sweet. But now I'm just like, shoot, I gotta go get a copy of Texas Monthly and like know what the heck I'm asking about, right? I kind of looked at their website earlier, but how did I swing that? Okay. So, right? I think it'll be really cool. So when we basically were told about we had to do this interview, I ended up emailing two of my old professors. I actually need to email one. I'm waiting to like stop searching until I get confirmation from this lady. But yeah, I emailed two of my old professors. The first one I emailed is the professor I had for design concepts and typography, the one that's also like a big stationery nerd, and like I've low-key just become friends with that teacher. And it's like every time we talk now, it's just like today. So we have this email chain going about, and basically I asked her if she could help find someone or like get in contact with someone. And I was thinking I'd maybe get someone from IBM, just because I know she has some connections with those people, which would have been cool too. But you know, it is what it is. And yeah, she's just like, she basically just put out some feelers for me and asked a couple people. I gave her a quick rundown of what I was asking for, so she was able to connect with that person and ask if she could give them give me their information to contact them, and that's who she came back with. But yeah, like, I've low-key become friends with that professor, because after we finished that email chain, you know, I said my thank yous of like, thank you for connecting with this person, that's really awesome, I appreciate you helping me. She was just like, you're welcome, I'm really glad you could, I hope you have the great chance here with this opportunity. And then she, at the very end of the email, she's just like, by the way, I'm using a Ring notebook now for all my journaling, it's real nice. I was just like, so it was literally just that typography, like that whole typography class. I've friended all of those people on Facebook, and every once in a while we talk about stationery things and art things. I actually had a couple of them try to set up a craft day. We were going to try and go to one of their houses and do a bullet journaling day. It didn't pan out just because of schedules, but I was just like, this is cool. So the art director hasn't responded yet, but I sent my email today to see if I can hopefully get that done. That's just networking. Yay, art nerds! Yeah, totally. That's kind of why I laugh. So like, it's not. I don't know how true it is of every job, but definitely graphic design knows how much networking is important. What the hell is that? Is that Carpenter Soccer Fair? Holy shit! How big is that?
Huge.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's gorgeous.
That is amazing looking.
It's fucking gorgeous.
That's amazing looking.
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Anyway. What was I talking about?
Art nerds.
Art nerds.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how true it is of every job, but definitely graphic design. It's huge to network with people. Like, even just giving out your business card. Which is kind of why I laughed at the speech class, because that was like the first 3 chapters. It was just like, speak up. Know how to speak to people. I was just like, I kind of got over that and figured it out by force. I figured it out through trial and error. Which is why I'm here now, streaming. Of just like, the worst that can happen is no one shows up. And it's just, okay, like, that's life. Networking is mad important. It's how jobs happen. Like, it's the difference of, you can have the best resume and the best and most experience in the world, if you don't show the person, like you go to an interview, if you don't show the person the interview that you are driven, that you're confident, or that you just have similar... What does that noise make it stop? Is it this? Is it that? That's the only thing I can think of. The pencil shaking? Just the lead in the pencil? But yeah, like, just, if you can, like, literally, we're talking about interviews in the current chapter we're reading, and it's like the first thing it says to do is to make a rapport, with who you're interviewing, which is basically just like, be nice, and like, if you can make notice about it's like when you go up to someone and you're like, oh, that's a really nice purse, or that's a really nice necklace, or something. It's just like, it's not necessarily a compliment always, but it's finding common ground, it's finding some kind of like trigger to like have a non-business related conversation, just to like make them feel welcomed and make them feel like you are nice or something. It's weird.
Your floor is not level.
My floor is not level?
I just like rolled down here by
Yeah.
accident.
No, it's, well, remember we're on the hill, so it's...
Oh, that's right.
It's to the garage, so we're on, like, yeah. So it's not totally up. Feedback was so bad I had to leave and relaunch the app, like dog whistle death.
Ew.
Oh, that's weird. What would do that? Oh. I just saw it. Sorry, I just moved the camera. I saw the thing peak.
No, it might have been like on her end, because she left the...
Yeah, but I saw the sound peak on my end for a second there, and there shouldn't have been any input.
Yes.
Relaunching the app fixed it. That's really weird. I'm not sure. I don't see anything on my end that's like super crazy. I don't know. Timing thing? I don't know. Cause it's not like I'm on a microphone where it could, like, if I point it at the receiver or something, it's gonna go off. Like, it stopped when you left, not because I left. I don't know. That's really weird. I guess we'll just see if it happens again. You're on your phone, right? I'm assuming you're on your phone. I just don't even know what would cause that. Do you have headphones in? Like maybe feedback from the headphones? That's so weird. Cause like the past couple streams like the first two streams I sat and watched through, and the last one like I kind of skipped around a bit just to watch some parts and see what quality was like, and I never heard anything like that, so I'm not sure what would be different tonight to cause that. I'll rewatch it later, but I think you like tapped the mic, bumped into it. Maybe? I guess I could have like bumped my head on it. It's kind of like right at head level. But yeah, I don't know. But now I'm like being really paranoid and watching my audio levels to see if it like if I see it drop, if I see it go red or something. And then it just didn't stop. So it was just like that high pitched squeal, it just kept going. Weird. I don't know, technology is so confusing. Oh, dude, you know what else I could totally draw?
What?
I could totally draw Squid Kid. Splatoon! Oh my god, you have a little Splatoon, but they're so cute. Little squidlings.
Yes, they're adorable. I don't play the game though, so I haven't cared.
I haven't played, of course I don't play the game because I don't have a freaking system to play it on. But if I did, I would totally play it.
Maybe.
Because they're so cute. It actually looks like a really fun game. I've heard great things about it. But they aren't really underwater though? I mean, they kind of are.
Down the bitch.
Like...
We're pulling the pool with no step ladder.
with no step ladder, Jesus Christ. Ryan has it fun as fuck. Yeah, no, it looks amazing. I want, like, when that game first came out, I actually watched a lot of streamers play it because it just looked super fun. And I think it has one of the best... It has some of the best game type concepts, like other than, hey, kill all the people on the enemy team. Like, the idea of the way they do territory control is super fun. The way they did Horde mode apparently was really good. I don't know, I just thought I thought it was a really good concept, and I thought they did really well, really cool stuff with it. And like now, like one of the other things I really love about it is they do Splatfest. I think it's like every month they do a new Splatfest theme, and it's like really fun shit. Like what's better, cake or ice cream? And you pick your team and based on
Cake then?
you do cake. Yeah, and it's like that's the whole thing. So you compete for like a week. What the fuck was that? You just tip forward.
Maybe. Why is this stuff in here?
Cause I never took it out. Cause I had to get it off my floor hot minute. Don't put that there, I'll break it.
I was gonna take it in.
No, it's there. It's my guardian. he put this on the table. This little griffin thing.
Ow.
I was like, what are you getting into? Actually not too bad. What?
Violet Chachki in full like drag out of like a Walgreens.
Walgreens. Wait, is it like what kind of drag?
Well, she's wearing that.
Okay, so it's
But
like
like
it's safer. It's kind of safer word drag. Because my head has some like really risque ones.
yeah. And that's why I love her.
I still want that one pin-up image she did that was like it was just body paint, but it made it look like jewelry. I really love that one. That one looks so good. I would love a print of that. Oh. Song is so weird. Like it's not bad, it's just weird. When you take Godzilla, meet your mom. Da 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 da. When you take Godzilla, meet your mom. Your mom. I'll do the back half at least first, and then we can trace that. You doing music change? Fine. I'll be your Jeffrey Donner. It's like, what? I just saw your arm out of the corner of my eye. I was like, the hell are you doing? Bug. Go away, bug. I'm gonna have to like put this on the light box in a minute because I gotta scooch her and I don't want to erase everything. It's a pain in the ass. That's what the light box is for. Wait, is that the same song? Oh. All the time.
You do anything?
You open something? They a text. They got a message coming through.
I cannot log in.
Nope. What are you trying to do?
I know you're way too long.
Yeah. You figured out the number. It's not hard for me. It's been like the same one for fucking years.
Exactly. Wait, so if I play like a YouTube video, will I actually play the audio or not?
I don't know. Because it's AirPlay.
That's good.
So probably not. What? Excuse me. Ugh. I don't think it will. Nope. Oh shit. That's way too loud. Oh god. Okay. That's interesting.
Like yourself, poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They were giving and they called me now a witch. I'll provide it nowadays. I've mended on my ways. Relented to the black and rays. Yes. And unfortunately no religion magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And you lady, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, worldly, and depressed. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one will be thinner. That one wants to get the girl, and do I love them?
Yes, indeed.
Those poor unfortunate souls.
Yes, that's so true.
They come flocking to my coffee runs, little to squeeze, and I help them.
Yes, I do.
Now it happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I have to break across the coals. Yes, I've had without complaint, but on the whole I've been
A saint. Sure.
to those poor unfortunate souls. Now, here's the deal. I will make you a potion that will turn them into a human for 3 days. Got that? 3 days. Now, isn't this easy? Before the sun sets on the 3rd day, you've got to get dear old Princey to fall in love with you. That is, he's got to kiss you. Not just any kiss. The kiss of true love. If he does kiss you,
True love.
True love.
you'll remain human permanently.
And
Okay.
I'm not sure you're gonna turn to sea side.
Well, that's a totally different, like, the way the movie does it is totally different from the Hans Christian story? I think it's Hans Christian. Okay. So, I need to, like, move her up.
I'll never be with my father or sister.
That's right. But have you met?
Isn't that more important?
Tough choices. Oh, and there is one thing. We haven't discussed the subject of payment. You can't get something for nothing, you know.
But I don't have it.
Whatever this is, what I want from you is your voice.
My voice.
You got it, sweet kids. No more talking, singing, zip.
But without my voice, how can I?
You hide your voice, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of
Body language.
The man up there don't like a lot of glamour. They think the girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, my language much preferred for ladies not to say a word, and after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on, then, not all that impressed with conversation. Two gentlemen avoid it when they can. Fussy don't you soon fall on the lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue who gets a man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. Won't cost much, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. If you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to take a toll. Take a cup and take a breath and hide. Sign the throw. Watch some checks and now I've got her voice. The boss is on the roll. This poor unfortunate soul.
Aww.
What?
They cut out her spell.
Oh, yeah, they did. Okay. Do you want to take over for camera for a second? So okay, so we've got this so far. So I did it on the first paper. It's like off center, or it's not off center, but I need more space. I need more space for her hands and arms and things. So I'm going to transfer it to another sheet of paper via my light box that's off camera. So I'm going to do that if you want to like chat. That's cool.
Is there actual chatting going on?
I don't know. Do we have any lurkers? Can we may not. No, I don't think so.
Is there anyone here?
No, I don't think so. But
No.
you can still talk to me. I'm here.
Of course. I'm talking to you. Where'd you play?
I don't know. This is regular to use your like. Oh, my poor butt.
Experience interruption. Try editing this video to watch later. No. I'm gonna play it
I
now.
think experiencing interruptions because we've got so much going on with the internet.
Sure. You took out Google flavor.
Should be fine, but things have happened before. I don't know.
Oh, come on, I really like this song.
I'd like to throw.
What are you using, like, pretty fancy tape for that?
That's tape I hate though.
Really?
Yeah. And it's easier, like the size of it and whatnot is easier than my masking tape. I feel like it comes off the paper easier, so works for me. Wait. Okay. I was like, something's wrong. Something's different. I didn't put the other piece of paper. Silly me. Silly me. Dim this light for a second. So Gizmo, when are you gonna start streaming video games and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
You and your fancy Google Fiber?
I don't know, it kind of sucks, so never.
Man, you ought to be good at playing video games. Don't stream it.
True. Ow.
Like, look at Cheetah Hunter. Like, Jeff is terrible at video games. But he's super funny when he gets mad. So it works.
None of the videos want to play. It's really sad because I really want to listen to the song.
I don't know why they but we didn't lose connection, did we?
I mean, you're connected to the Wi-Fi.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, we didn't lose connection to the stream, right? We got some drops, but we've definitely gotten views, though. I was at 78 before. So some people have come in. Some people have come in. They just haven't said hi.
How dare they?
That's life.
Fine, I'll just play it on my phone.
I've learned to slam on the brake before I even turn the key, before I make the mistake, before I leave with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare, no straight up if you slip away. So I got nothing to share. No, I got nothing to say. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned.
Daniel's still there?
Step out
You
of
still
the
there doing that?
sun.
Did you go to bed?
I guess she might have. She
She
didn't say
may have
anything,
crashed. It's midnight, so she may have crashed. Just say goodbye, you whore.
though. How dare you?
Waving through a window, trying to sleep, but nobody can hear. So I wait around for an answer to appear. While I watch it be cold pass. Waving through a window, can anybody see? Is anybody anybody waving back at me? Start with stars in our eyes. We start believing that we belong. But every song doesn't rise. I know it tells you where you went wrong. You step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learn, on the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I'm watching people pass. Waving through window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving? When you're falling in the forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest, there's nobody around. Do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in a forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? When you're falling in the forest and there's nobody around, do you ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. Did I ever make a sound? On the outside, always looking in, will I ever be more than I've always been? Cause I'm tapping on the glass, waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for an answer to appear while I watching people pass. Through a window. Can anybody see? Is anybody waving
And
back
back.
at me?
It's cherry at me. Ugh. Pain in the butt. Okay. Focus. Like focus. Pressure got that over here. That's fine.
They done left us.
I know. I'm so sad. Again, not really surprised. It's really late for her, but
Yeah.
I wish she would have at least said goodbye.
We know the bitch.
But that's how it goes. I should probably
I feel abandoned.
You feel abandoned. Trying to play.
Just for music.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Do you put it back on the catcher, or what do you put it on?
I was gonna put some Adele. Ooh, this works. Look at that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell?
Yeah, no, it's not. Wasn't me. I'd do it.
It's because Apple does not.
Stupid Apple. I mean,
There are some things that are really good with them. There are some things that are not so good. So let's try disconnecting it, reconnecting it. There we go. What was there a particular song you wanted, or?
I was gonna shuffle it.
Yeah, it's on shuffle. So I'm debating how I want to do her tentacles. Of like how defined I want to make them. 'Cause I feel like Something like that. Cut my sweat when we get to the other part, I think. What? Yeah. All right. The light drives me crazy. Like
I was just giving him like
legitimately, it legitimately just like How you
mouth to
doing?
mouth resuscitation.
Oh my god.
What a grilled cheese sandwich.
So random. That's so random. Pew thinks one thinks you want.
No.
Damn it! I had to try. I'm gonna need to eat something once I'm done with this, though.
What?
By the time I'm done with this, it's gonna be time to eat something for me.
Yeah.
Every time. Poor Tycho's still out there.
What?
When I went to the bathroom, Tycho's outside the door of the bathroom. Oh, poor Kitty. He wants so bad. He wants to be in here so bad.
Poor baby. He just wants to give you love.
He just wants to be where I am. He legit follows me around the house. I didn't realize it until recently, like how much he seriously just follows me around the house. Like just cause.
Your mommy.
I know, made me feel good. He's just weird because yeah, like he loves me. He loves me. He just shows it in a really different way than I'm used to seeing it from cats. He doesn't do the purrs and the kitty kisses. He just like shows it in that he spends all his possible time with me. No, your cat does literally everything. Yeah, absolutely.
Raymond is just like purring, kitty kisses, laying on top of me, wanting to be held and cuddled, follows me around everywhere.
Yep.
Like seriously, the other day she like stuck her head in when I was taking a shower and I sprayed her.
That's terrible.
What? How do you take a shower?
No, I've had it where, so you know, in the upstairs bathroom, like where the shower is,
Yeah.
that door doesn't, the outer door doesn't like close all the way. So I'll be in the shower. I'm like, man, it got really cold. Why is it cold? So I'll like peek open the curtain, and the door's wide open. The cat's just sitting there. Tiger's just sitting there staring at me.
Yeah, no, it's gone
Like he
to the
doesn't
point-
meow or anything. He's
Yeah.
just like, I'm just like, it got really drafty in here. And it's just like, oh, that's
No,
why.
Like normally, like it normally is that when I'm taking a shower, she's sitting on the toilet because I always close the toilet lid.
Yeah.
Basically because of that, because one of the times that I did it, she almost like fell in it. Fucking
Your cat's
dumbass.
not the smartest.
She's gorgeous.
She's sweet, but
She's
she's not the smartest.
Sometimes she pulls some really dumb shit. She's evil as fuck, especially when it comes to mice.
I mean that's kind of a good thing.
I mean vermin.
Like, awkward for you to clean up the dead bodies, but
No,
better.
I've only had to clean up one dead body,
Oh,
and I technically didn't have to clean it up myself. Bree did that.
Bree did it.
Yeah, when she
Oh
was the time that she was sitting.
Oh my God,
She ended
seriously?
up finding one like under the desk that I have set up in the living room.
Wow. No,
Yeah.
you wasn't too one because she put it in the middle of the floor.
No,
She was playing with it still.
exactly. It was still alive. She
I
never
thought-
killed it.
I swear you had to take one to the dumpster before. I swear you
Because
told me
I
this story.
killed it.
Okay.
Because she never did, so I ended up grabbing it and killing it.
Okay.
Because
But I was like, I was like, I swear to God, you had to dispose of one.
I've killed and thrown away 2. There's one that it was still alive that I just like flung out the balcony. I'm pretty sure it died on impact because I kind of threw it pretty hard.
Probably. I kind of hope so.
Eh.
I mean, like, not to wish ill of animals, but
I mean, they were really cute.
Rodents-
I feel kind of bad, but rodents.
rodents are bad for numerous reasons. We had rats for a while. It was
like, they're not rats,
it
they're
was
mice,
not
'cause
great.
they're the
No,
tiny
we
little,
straight up had rats.
Yeah, ugly,
Like,
brown, nasty things.
I mean, even pet rats, even I can support, but like, they carry diseases and things. It's not good.
Yeah.
Like, because I know we assumed, we had suspicions we had them, and then legitimately I came downstairs one day and Katrina was by the door, and I was like, she's not reacting to me at all. This is really weird. And I peek over, there's just a rat hiding under the bottom stairway. I was just like, I opened the door and grabbed a tennis racket by the stairs. So I was just like, I was just sitting there punching it out.
Die.
I didn't kill it, I don't think, but I was just like, get the fuck out of my house. What kitty?
Somebody lost their kitty.
Oh no.
So their posting was like, oh, you see my kitty.
That breaks my heart. I love how mom's response. So Tyga's gotten out a couple times, and mom's response, he got out when we were at
Yeah.
last con.
I remember.
Yeah, and she's just like, I didn't want to tell it. She tells me when I get back. I'm like, yeah, he got out, but he came back the next day.
He was out for the night, but he's back.
No, he was out for the night plus. He came back the next day evening. I was just like, oh, great. I was like, thanks for not telling me until I didn't have to panic. Cool. What about Facebook?
This one of the things the click here and I'll tell you the answer, but the thing is just are you gonna end up with the person you're with now for the rest of your life? I clicked and it just says you end up gay. It's like, well, really?
Already there, honey.
You don't say. It's kind of late to the party.
Kind of missed the point there.
When a white girl gets wasted on Fireball and their song comes on.
Comes out. Oh my god. Fireball's so nasty.
It's disgusting.
It doesn't help that I don't think it was my first introduction for Fireball, but very early introduction was the stupid drink Ethan made at Christmas in Hell. It's just ugh. If I didn't have a reason to not like it before, it sure as heck did after that.
Oh, this is hilarious.
My girlfriend.
No, there was
In the
one
perfect
spot.
chance, we would be like, boo, and you just threw it. Damn it!
Being like, yeah.
Damn it!
Ruined it. It's
Chance
ruined.
lost.
Which Disney character are you? Yuck.
Did you get Ursula?
Scar.
Wait, that was really fat. That's just one of the randomized ones.
Yeah,
I have mixed feelings about those.
I did too. It's just,
I say that, but I still freaking do them because it's what you do on Facebook. Because who gives a shit?
this is the Dead Sea, the saltiest place on earth, second to your bitch ass.
That's all the Destiny 2 players right now.
Salt.
I'm salty about that dude, freaking Dead Orbit winning. All I have to say, it's really funny because the whole deal with that story. So Destiny 2 is like, you lose the city's fucked. You go through this whole endeavor to take it back. Dead Orbit's like premise or like their team mission statement is to say, man, this place is fucked. Let's get the hell out. Never travel with this guy. I've seen that one.
Name one person who's made your 2017 better.
I mean, you always make me look better, but like specifically 2017, I don't know myself. You getting my shit together? I don't know. I was like, why did it peak? Battle. Sorry for the ears. Okay. I need this one. Now we do it all over again. Dude, I was so annoyed earlier. So like one of the things that happened was in the bathroom at Kula, I noticed I had 50 emails. So apparently something's going on with one of the fan fictions I read, because it said it updated 50 times.
Maybe they updated it 50
But
times.
I clicked on the link and it does that whole page of like, this page is not, like, this fanfiction is unreachable, try again in like 5 minutes. Like it didn't properly get uploaded or something. So I was just sitting there like, this is the same damn one 50 times. Jesus Christ. So I just sit there and delete them all, because otherwise it would bother the fuck out of me. But your dreams came true.
Oh, you friend, why are you so shy? Can I couldn't stay away.
Inktober.
Someone like you. Wish nothing but the best for you. Don't forget me. I remember you say. Ooh, so I was talking to Eric about like streaming computer setup. So I'm not like ruining my poor computer. He says like I might actually be able to get away with like a mini computer sort of. Since I'm not like actually running anything on it except the stream.
Yeah.
He said like, it's only gonna be like $500.
Go on Wish. Go on the Wish shop. You can sometimes get like really cheap.
Is that
like,
legit? Cause
Yeah.
I always thought that was sketch as hell.
No, it's legit. Like I know a lot of like people that actually use it.
Is it like Craigslist kinda? Or
Yeah.
like, cause that's on Facebook, right?
It's an app.
But it's like, you can do it like through Facebook, I thought.
Because like Facebook likes to advertise it a lot.
Yeah. So like I'm not really at the point to buy it right now, obviously, but like I thought I'd just do but I was thinking I was gonna have to put a lot more money into it than that. So I was like, that would be amazing if I could not, because I'm running like it's 2 webcams. It's 2 webcams and a mic. I'm not doing a game. I'm not doing a high quality game or anything like that. So it would be amazing if I didn't have to do huge money to get into that. Getting tired?
Huh?
Getting tired?
No, just idiots on Facebook.
What?
Some idiot commenting, being pissed off because Logo posted this thing which is like 9 LGBT superheroes coming to a screen near you. So one of the things he commented was like, oh my god, why do you have to be like this? Why do you have to just like make everybody gay? Just follow the comics. And like one of the things was like, you actually follow the comics? All of this is legit.
Yeah.
They're not just making the character gay or bi just to be like, oh, it's a gay or bi character. It's like, no, they weren't gay or bi in the comic.
Well, like, what's always frustrating with those conversations is like they sit there and be like, well, you don't have to make this established character gay just to like pander to people. It's like, that's literally what comics have always been. And it's not a matter of like sure, there's continuity to the character, but it's also about the writer. Like it just proves how little they really understand comic book culture and all that kind of shit.
And like a lot of the times, like they don't just flat out go like, oh, this character that used to be like completely fully straight is now gay. No, it's usually like with Spider-Man with Miles, like it's a new Spider-Man.
Yeah. Who happens to be black. Like it's not ruining or detrimental to the character at all because it's technically a new character.
Yep.
Like, figure
it
out.
Like, oh no, you're making
Get a clue.
It's like, no, it's literally a kid who became Spider-Man after Peter Parker died. Calm your goddamn fucking tits.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh no. Oh what? Spider-Man is black? So what? There's the fucking multiverse. There's the whole entire freaking Spideyverse. where you literally have every color of the rainbow.
Well, and it's
Spider-Man.
like I don't know. Like it just shows how much racism is still a thing with, and how bigoted people are. I'm just like, who cares if he's black? If it's a good character, it's a good character. Like, I don't know. So it's just dumb. Like people getting mad over Captain America being a double agent for Hydra. That's shit to get mad about, because that totally undermines so many people's messages, so many things that are, you know, that's the thing that like goes against everything the character has ever been made for or stood for. Not to mention it's just fucked up at what it implicates to all the other comic book history of that character. But in terms of like making a new character or something like, it's just dumb. People are just dumb. And there's so many other things to be mad about in the world than crap like that. And like they get mad before it's even out. Like give it a chance. It's like the people that try to shit on the Wonder Woman movie before it was even out. It's like, well, all the other DC movies suck. It's like, yeah, but this one looks good. Let's give it a shot. And it was the fucking best DC
it's
movie
like,
they've made.
All the other ones suck. Yeah, because they're not Wonder Woman.
Yep.
Because they're not the overplayed, overdone Batman, Superman.
Well,
Batman,
she's
Superman.
just like
Batman, Superman.
different motivations and whatnot. Dude, I saw an amazing thing that got shared. It was like a Twitter. It was like a Twitter thread. I guess they call it a thread.
Yeah.
Of a costume designer like geeking out over the Wonder Woman costumes. It was such a good read. Short but sweet, but such a good read of just like, one of the things they really emphasized was that like, usually when you look at a costume, you can kind of get an idea, if you know how to look at it, you can get an idea of like what their inspiration was and what their base to start from was. And the person was talking about how like so many Wonder Woman costumes kind of start from lingerie wear, like she's wearing a bustier and some like tight pants or a skirt. But it's like if you look at all the Amazonian armor and even Wonder Woman's stylized and kind of switched up as it is, you can heavily see like the Roman armor influences. Like there's so many armor influences.
Yeah.
And like little nods to things like, you know, like the I think it's like the right or left boob breastplate that's like when they pull back the bow so the string doesn't snap at it. Like there's so many things like that that you can see that really shine and just shows how much the costume designer really researched and looked into and like thought about things. And it's great. Also, the new Overwatch event is happening soon.
What is it?
I don't remember, but they posted it on their Instagram, and Reaper's getting a new skin, which looks weird. He doesn't have it's just like his mask. He doesn't have like a hood or anything. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing with it. But it looks like Junkenstein's Revenge is coming back. Probably in the same way like the Lucio games and whatnot.
Yeah.
Start saving up your coins.
Well, Halloween is coming soon.
Yeah. No, I mean, we all knew it was gonna happen. Like, if they brought back the summer games, then we knew they were gonna bring back the Halloween event. It's just a matter of like, we didn't know when.
Those Halloween skins.
I know. Like, there are gonna be some new ones, and you'll be able to access the old ones. It's gonna be great.
I want to get the old ones.
I'm just like, shit. That means I have to get back on Overwatch, and I was like taking a break from it and playing Destiny and all that kind of stuff. Oh, and just a heads up, since you didn't notice it until way later, I'm gonna start. So I was like scanning these like right after I finished them. I was scanning like right after and then posting them on all my stuff. I'm not gonna keep doing that. That was a pain in the ass. I'm just gonna do it the next day now, because that gives me time. Like the one last night, because they're in the book. When I scan them, like sometimes there's some like blurring on the binding edge where it doesn't quite get it. So I have to like take it into Photoshop and tweak it so it doesn't look like shit. So it's a pain in the ass to do that like at 3 in the morning when I'm already fucking dead tired after finishing the stream.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna start doing it like today I did it. I got up and I did my morning routine and then I worked on that. It's just easier. Less stress.
Damn. Apparently people that enjoy spicy food are more likely to be alcoholics.
I can see that. I mean, look at
That's why I'm only an alcohol enthusiast.
Like, not to be racist, but Mexicans? Like, seriously, every time, I mean, that's not just true Mexicans, but, like, I feel like Mexican food brings that out a lot of people. Like, every time we do, like, quesadillas or something, that's the one night, that's the only time I ever see her have a beer. She, like, rarely drinks beer, but, like, anytime we do Mexican food, she drinks beer. Because it's just, like, what you drink with it. I probably sound like a racist asshole right now, and I'm sorry, but
Totally racist asshole.
I live in Texas, and it's just what I see. It's just what I see people do. I don't know.
Racist.
I'm not trying to be mean, just observation, okay? No, like, but I could see, but I feel like it's something with, like, the way the food triggers your brain. Like, I don't know, it's just, like, it makes sense. Like, even I do, like, where, yeah, I have a margarita or something, I'm just, like, somehow that combination is just really tasty. Like, I gotta get in on it. I try not to do it too much, but it's hard. Doing a selfie?
No, just looking at my hair. It looks fucked up.
Was it?
Yeah, I need a haircut. Look at this.
Need a
Look at
trimming?
these sides.
Oh, okay. Needs the trimming.
Plus, I did my hair this morning, so yeah. It's already gone to shit. Got to shit. I found some dead lady in the hotel where my friend was working at.
Wow.
Yeah, he does like AC repairs and maintenance shit for hotels. And one of the ones that he had to go work on, apparently they found a dead lady.
That sucks.
Yep.
Like, died of natural causes or like murder?
I don't know. I don't think he got like the details
The
on
low
that.
down.
I'm guessing natural causes because it was just like the coroner. Like, there was like, you know, cops and shit. You should totally give her a try.
Where? Bitch, where they gonna sit? It's too late! It's too late!
It's too late to synchronize.
Too late! I have no clue.
Did they fall like on Tuesday or something?
Yeah, I think it's a Monday or Tuesday. I could double check with the power of the internet, but I'm lazy. I mean, my thing is, like, at least I never really go to a party or anything, so I don't really worry about it.
Yep, Tuesday. All Hallows Eve.
You heard from Lance recently?
Yes. Today he commented on my post.
What post?
The one about Kula.
Ah, what'd he say?
He still hasn't like checked out the places he wants to. I was like, we need to go.
Oh, totally. Do a road trip for it. We should go with PAX. We should go during PAX.
Texas is San Antonio.
Fuck, you're right. Shit. I don't know why I posed you. Because I was thinking of EegeeCon, but we're not doing EegeeCon, we're doing PAX.
They might come to Iki for like a day or two.
For like Saturday or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could totally do.
I might go Friday. I don't have school or work Friday. At least I don't think I will.
I mean, I have work on Friday, but I get off at 6 days.
Yeah. Wait, no, I don't remember if that's. I might be working? I don't remember. Because that might be when I have my temporary schedule change. In which case I would be off on a weekend. So I'd put in like a temporary request for like over the holidays to give it some extra hours. So I think I actually have off on weekends and I work like Monday through Thursday. which Sarah emailed me. I can't access it to view it from home, but my manager emailed me and said she approved it, but I don't know if she meant she just approved the time off request for the wedding, or if she approved it, like all the things I put in. So I'll have to wait and see this weekend to see the specifics of it. I'm hoping she approved all of it, because the holiday one I put in, I was not expecting her to be okay with. Like, I'm working more hours, which sounds great, except for it's Monday through Thursday, and it's, like, I don't close. Like, I still have the 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Like, I'm not closing and I'm not opening. Fuck you. Like, I'm not dealing with that, not with during the holidays. I don't have to. It's like... But I kind of want more hours because of packs and whatnot. I think it'd be nice if I had a little extra money. What?
My potato keeps barking. What the fuck?
What is on it that looks like butter?
Oh no.
It can't be actual butter, right? Maybe like a sticky note pad or something?
Maybe. Or butter.
No.
It's
It's
pug
actually
potato. It's
pug potato.
The fuck is wrong?
Huh?
Tomorrow's thing is just long.
Yeah. Go draw a long cat.
It's just draw like a really long.
I just drew on the very bottom, just drew the cat's head. I feel like it's as long as your imagination is. Hey. I don't know.
I don't even know. I'm just gonna keep scrolling through that.
See something you regret?
Damn. Pros and cons of boys. Cons, they're dicks. Pros, they're dicks.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
No,
This is like the cleanest
other
line art I
thing
think I've ever made in my life.
No, the other thing was like a conversation between you and a friend, just like, friend, don't post that, you're just gonna stir the pot. Me, person, it's just like person with a pot, just
I'm going for it.
it's like, damn.
Push it away. Look at that line art. Look at that line art, so clean.
Beautiful.
It's amazing. I've never made clean line art. I love this pen. I love this shit. All right.
The poos to take a whiff.
What? Take a whiff. Oh my god. Okay.
Wow. So my brain just derped, and for 19 instead of reading cloud, I read pod. So I was like, you clods!
I'm thinking of, like, obviously when you're not here, of like putting the art Eva back up and just having Lapis like staring at me over my shoulder, like just staring at the camera. If you say bad shit about me, Lapis will come for your soul. Oh my god. Obviously that's not the case, but it'd be funny.
Lapis is gonna drown you, bitch.
She's gonna drown you. Oh, I could draw Lapis for this!
Yeah.
You say that like you had that thought and you just kept your mouth shut.
I don't remember. I saw Lapis.
No, I know, but I totally could draw Lapis under the sea. And I already have an idea for a drawing of that. That would have been so much easier than figuring out how the fuck to draw Ursula. Too late now! Too late now. I need to like drop that because I keep screaming. Okay. watercolor one again. I'm just gonna do that one again because that worked fine last night.
What?
I was trying to think of like what brush to use. That one. I need the fat one.
Use colors or just black?
No, Inktober, so it's all black and white. Some people use other colors, but I don't really want to. If I do, I would just use this blue one. But I don't know. I like the black and white. I like keeping it clean, simple, less stressful.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, actually, what I might do. Might use that guy tonight, actually.
I feel like they're gonna do the whole promo. It's like, this is what I'm using.
I guess I could. I'm not sure I'm using this yet though, so it's not even. I'm not even sure it's worth it to do that. Yeah, that'll work. If you want to know what I'm using, it is... See, now you got me thinking about it and doubting myself. Oh my god. I guess it's not a bad thing to do. I gotta put the cap on so I can actually put it in camera. So we'll put it in the big camera so you can actually see it. So it's Higgins Eternal Black ink. It's technically calligraphy ink, but who gives a shit? Plus it was free. I got some free ink from JetPens. I think I mentioned this in a previous night, but anyways, let's just start repairing this. And don't make me tell you what brush this is, because it's just a random one I got.
Oh yeah, but I want to know what brush.
What does it say on it? Painter's Touch. I probably got like a pack from Hobby Lobby or some crap. I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember where all my shit comes around. But I will tell you, it's an angled brush, which I freaking love, because even though it's fat, I can make it really fine. I can make a really fine point with it. Control is great. Again. I know what time it is. Ah, it's 1 a.m. Ah. Did you ever catch up on Ruby, Gizmo?
What?
Did you ever catch up on Ruby?
Yes.
What's that tone mean?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Because you know the new season's about to start soon, right?
Yes. What was the last thing that happened?
I'm trying to think. So like the last episode was kind of like spoilers for season 4 of
The
Ruby.
giant monster thing, right?
They fought the giant monster thing, and then Ruby's able to get, like, they're found by people and saved. And so, like, the last episode is really, like, Ruby writing a note to Yang
Yeah.
that, like, they made it. Times were rough, but they're okay now. And then it's, like, Yang accepting the arm, getting ready to go.
Mhm.
Wise is a runaway from home.
Yep.
And
Yeah, White's run away from home with like the help of the.
I think technically the last episode for Blake was just her talking to Sun about fighting the White Fang. But in the last Volume 5 trailer, we kind of get a flashback of her and the Chameleon Girl. And it shows Blake kind of doing that where she's fighting people of the White Fang, but she's still really torn about those relationships. Because Blake's angsty as fuck.
Yeah. I mean, she was used to be friends with them, so.
No, I get it. I don't know. Like, I'm not mad about it. Like, I'm not going, oh my god, she's such an angsty piece of shit. Like, it's not that. It's just kind of like, it could very easily turn into that, and so I'm really, like, wary and concerned. Because she's one of my favorite characters, especially after discovering all the stuff with her being a faunus and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I want to keep liking you. Please
Discovering she
don't
was
do
Faunus,
crap.
please. I saw that from episode 1.
Yeah, I mean, but like discovering what it meant for her to be a faunus and to
Yeah.
be hiding it, like, because even though we suspected, we didn't really totally understand why that was a big deal. Like, we got a general idea, but. And even though we found out she was faunus, then we found out she was in the White Fang, and it was like, oh.
Yeah.
No, I think the only real shocker anyone had over that whole relationship and setup was that Adam Torres was an asshole! Like, when he was in the trailer, like, I don't think anyone realized he was an abusive fuck.
Yeah.
Because I know there were a lot of cosplayers that were just like, I'm never cosplaying him again. They're like, he looks really cool and badass, and then after he was like revealed in the official show, they were just like, oh.
It's like, he's really cool and badass. Oh, he's a dick.
It's like, I'm gonna put that cosplay up. Some people still do it. Like, there's no, like, you don't have to stop cosplaying someone just because they're an asshole, but everyone likes doing their own thing. You're gonna keep cosplaying, cool. If you don't, you don't. That's okay. Bad time to sneeze. Oh.
It's okay.
Thank you. It's like 15. I don't blame you. Need to do this real quick.
By like 1:30. Before I leave like Virginia.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me finish this tentacle so I can hug you. Let me hug you, goodbye.
It's entertaining to look. I don't want to put this away.
Okay. Oh my Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
It was a lot of fun.
That's okay. Hanging out and stretching is good. I wonder if my mom would be bad if I just like set that in here.
Of what?
That speaker.
Well, maybe you should use it.
Not really. She technically put it in the craft room upstairs, but she's used the craft room twice, which was to hang photos in the craft room. Alright. Have a good night. Drive safe. Pet my kitty for me. Alright. So sad. See, at least he said bye, Dana. You never said bye. Anyways. Alright. Kind of sad because you're probably gonna lose her nails and some of the detailing, but I'm not sure of a really good way to keep that, so I'm just not gonna stress about it. Just not gonna stress about it tonight. Not when it's 1:17 a.m. I keep saying that like it's gonna change. It's really not. I'm gonna have to. So, I was thinking about my schedule this week. Like, obviously, this is the first week of doing this. Technically, fourth day of Inktober. It's my fourth art stream. So, like, there's a lot of things to trial and error and figure out. Some of which I have figured out, other things I have not. But, so I was looking at my schedule and trying to figure out, you know, if there were some days where I could stream earlier than others or whatnot. And really, I don't have a whole lot of, what's the word? Not availability, but opportunity, I guess, to do it any earlier. I'm a night owl, so my mornings are sleeping. I spend my mornings sleeping. So between school and work, this is just when I'm awake and active the most, and like am the most prepared and have the opportunity to like actually do things for an extended period of time. Because I was thinking it could maybe stream before class on Monday, Wednesdays, but then I spend the whole time I'm streaming, like staring at the clock going, oh my god, like, okay, now I have 3 hours left, I have 2 hours left, I have 1 hour left before I have to go. It's like, do I have it? Like, I want to finish a piece in every stream, at least for Inktober. I don't want to spread it across multiple days, because I feel like, one, that defeats the purpose of Inktober. Two, it's not as nice a payoff for you guys, the viewers. Because then if you miss it, then you have to go back and watch the VOD or whatever. Which if you do that, great. But I don't want to make you feel like you have to like get that satisfaction of seeing the thing done. So I'm reluctant to do it before I go to class in fear that if something happens or if I take longer than planned, like if my original idea doesn't pan out and I switch of like, oh, I was gonna doodle this thing, but you know, I got a great idea for this other thing out of nowhere. You know, like the other night when I was talking about like, I don't think I'm gonna do the dragon because blah blah blah, and then it's like, no, you know what, I really like the dragon idea. I want to be able to have that ability to not feel locked into a choice, and feel like I really give the piece the time and attention it deserves for the most part. Obviously, you know, I talk about like, oh, I'm not gonna worry about that because it's 1 a.m. and blah blah. Like, yeah, but that's just a matter of valuing my time. Of, you know, I am valuing my time and my other concerns over that, but I don't want to do that all the time. Excuse me. And not over anything big. Like, that's a tiny major thing, but like not being able to finish a piece is a big thing to me, especially in this kind of context. So they're probably not gonna be later streams. So rip sleep. Rest in peace, my sleep schedule. You're gonna be more fucked than ever. But I really wanted to take this opportunity in October to get out there, to get my stuff going. Because I spent so long of just like, well, I mean, I want to do the thing, but I don't know how to start, or when to start, or like what's a draw, what's something I can do consistently. And it's like, if I'm just sitting there like, I don't know, I'm just gonna doodle and do some weird, I'm just gonna sit there and doodle and do some weird shit, and you know, maybe people will show up and watch, maybe they won't, I don't know. Inktober, because it's got the prompts and kind of other people participating, like it's got the draw people's attention already, and so I'm really just kind of taking advantage of that. And you know, and it's got the prompt list, so it's like I don't even have to like go crazy and coming up with my own ideas. Like, there's already kind of a checklist, a thing where it's like, look, I don't have to think about I don't have to think too hard about what I'm drawing, because I know I have to fit within these parameters, within these guidelines, which is what I do best with. Like, that's one of the reasons I love my design classes. Like, a lot of people get really frustrated because they want to like do this thing or draw that thing, but it doesn't fit within the assignment requirements or whatnot. I don't usually have that problem. I love having excuse me. I love having some kind of baseline of like, what am I even trying to think about? Am I worried about this, worried about that? Like, I don't have that problem as much, which is nice to not like be stressed about things. So I really wanted to take advantage of that for Inktober, to do this, just because it's like, it's, in terms of that, it's less stress. It's a consistent thing, or especially I can make it a consistent thing where I stream every day. And you know, if it goes well, if people respond well, or if I have enough fun with it, it doesn't totally screw up my schedule, or I don't suffer in my classes or whatever. I'd like to continue it past Inktober, like past the end of October. But you know, at least this builds a portfolio. Maybe not an official one to like show to employers, but it builds one of like, you know, it'll put a lot of content on my DeviantArt, on my Tumblr. I'll be more active in posting art on my Tumblr, on my Instagram. You know, and that activity is really important on social media. I don't want to say it's quantity over quality, but if you only post one, you know, even if the painting's amazing, if you only post one a year, in terms of social media, you're not as likely to like get results with that. So, you know, it's a fine balance, but definitely in this scenario, it's a good opportunity, and so I want to take advantage of it. I want to take advantage of it while I can. Okay, we'll just do this bottle of water in this. Only so much desk space. Don't do that again. Okay. There's the main tentacle setup. Well, we're not done with that yet. Never mind. I changed my mind. Because we're gonna do this. Because I still want to do some things with it. Oh, I know what was the other thing I was gonna do. I wanted to switch my music. Which I'm not even sure if you guys can hear anymore at this point. Since I've adjusted levels and all that kind of stuff. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. It'd be interesting to see if I wanted to change what I was playing. So many comics updated. Anyways, okay. I wanted to listen to what's it one to listen to? Oh, I don't remember now. We talked about that with getting here, but I might just do that. Adjusting music. Heard a quiet song. There we go. Let's do that. You're on a mata. Some of the best darn soundtrack music I've ever heard. Also, this one's technically a rip because I haven't had the chance to buy the album yet. Don't kill me. It's on my list. I promise. But when I first downloaded it, it wasn't on iTunes yet. I couldn't find it on iTunes yet. So I was like, oh no, it's gonna be like one of those Asian ones that never friggin' show up on iTunes. And it did like 3 weeks later, and I was like, shit. I've already spent my paycheck this week. I need to do the other one, don't I? make another dirty brush that I have to wash. The aqua ones I don't have to worry too much about. These I do. Actually, where's that one again? Not that one. This one. This one? This one. I'm not gonna make these quite so black, but I really want it, I do want it really dark. Like I almost want her to kind of like be coming out of the darkness. So I want her to be like pure black and this to be like semi-black. Getting ink on the falling pages. Oops. I guess if I was smart I would like put a sheet under this. This one's got a little more going on the edges than some of the other ones did. Just stuff. Remember to do that sooner next time. Actually, I want another one. It's like, let's not make those dots from the paper towel so obvious. Ooh, I forgot that playlist has the electronic ones too. Don't know how I feel about that right now. Don't know how I feel about listening to that right now. So Nier Automata, like a bunch of the songs, there's like the orchestra version and there's like the 8-bit version. Which is really cool, especially in game. But not sure I really want to listen to that right now. And I don't really want to like sit there and adjust it for every single thing. I feel like some of the... Oh, I don't know what I want to listen to then. Random Yoko Ono stuff. Let's try that. I'll try that. doing that again? Oh, why it does that? Ooh, I'm gonna be a little loud for you guys. There it goes. AirPlay does not seem to like me. Just doesn't surprise me because I've never done it before, but I don't feel like it's a very often used thing. I feel like a lot more people do Bluetooth speakers, and so for a speaker that only has AirPlay as an option, nah, yeah. It's like speaker quality is fine. Not convinced the connection quality is the best, but again, can't complain about a free thing. Is what it is. Oh, that would have been smart. Do it. That was really smart. I thought I had for 5 more seconds. I could have made that her necklace the light source. Would have been clever. I'm not clever. Generic light source it is. Because I don't think I can pad up. Yeah, I can't pad up that much of it. Not once that's been a layer. Oh well. That's what happens. And it's okay. Just a reminder for next time, think 5 more seconds. Think for 5 more seconds before you place a brush stroke. You will thank yourself. Bum. Trying to pick some of that back up. Should have done her lips in the pen. I thought about that after I did that, but I was hoping it wouldn't be such a big deal. I was wrong. That's fine. I will make it work. I will make it work. Somehow. I haven't thought that far ahead, but we'll get there. Probably, I'll come back to that in a second. Tell me about that. I'm wondering if I should do a wash on her skin since she's like purple and her hair is white. Right? Do something to kind of contrast the two. still not happy with this hand, but I know I won't ever be, which is why I went ahead and just did it. Because I know I'll sit there for 2 hours just trying to get a hand right. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I don't know what is going on with allergies right now, but it is bad. I'm assuming mold is high because of the rain we've been having. But, ooh, is it rough. Need a heavy medium. Okay. Whew. A little more in the hair. Contrast in the hair. Certain areas I legitimately want to be highlights, and there are others I want to be like just whatever the new skin tone will be. I should switch to a finer brush or not. I'm gonna have to for her face, but the other ones I can still get away with this guy a little bit longer. How long are you going? 3 hours? Yeah. I can see that. Sounds about right. I should try one of these brushes without the water coming out of it, like just for the brush tip. Like the brush tip is so good. I'm kind of messy with it around the tentacles because I don't really have to be at the face, but even so, like I can sit there and do broad strokes, or I can get really fine with it. I can do whatever I want with it, and that's great. Versatility is a great thing for a brush to have. It's just like, I want to check something real quick. I'm just curious. What it says about, yeah. So pounds, yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to check my CPU usage, where it fell on. And it falls about where I figured. Because it's a MacBook, and MacBooks can only take so much. Especially a laptop. Trying to stream from a laptop is not great. I know I keep saying that, but it's not, but it's what I got. So it's what I'm using. It's what I'm using. I might drop the quality for the next stream. I still feel like I have way too many dropped frames. I tried just doing it to my webcam for the most part, because my face isn't that pretty that like y'all would be heartbroken about not it being super nice, but don't know. I might see if I can sit down with my brother tomorrow after class. Get some of his input in how to do things better. See if he can kind of optimize my setup. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I have no clue how to do what I'm doing when it comes to streaming. I'm just like doing some reading and basic guesswork. So if you could give some input, that'd be great. I'm just going to do a little bit of this hair. Because I like hair. This song's from Ghost in the Shell. So good. I have a playlist that's literally just Yoko Kanno. It's got Ghost in the Shell. I think the only ones I really have on there are Ghost in the Shell and Wolf's Rain. Those are the main two. I might have a couple other like random odds ones in there, but usually these two are all I really need to get by. I was like super loud earlier when Gizmo was here, and now I'm real quiet. That's how I am though, I'm louder. I think that's how a lot of people are actually. It's like, you're just louder around friends. You're not afraid of impressions and all that kind of stuff. You're just having fun. Which I was kind of trying to do, but it's so hard to do that by yourself. Like, if I was playing the game, I feel like one of the reasons I think streamers, like, don't get me wrong, it's hard to constantly be talking while you're doing something, period, even if it's a video game. Like, I know a lot of people, when they play video games, they get super quiet, but it's nice with video games because you at least, you know, movies too, like if you're doing riff tracks on a movie, because you're talking about something that's constantly changing, versus this, it's just a little harder for me. I don't necessarily think I'm doing a bad job of it, but I could of course be doing better. But yeah, because it just requires so much more focus. requires a lot of focus. Lighten this up a little bit sometimes because watercolor paper has so much tooth. It's got like this is 140 pound, which basically means it can absorb a lot more water than a 90 pound or whatever. Sometimes you can get a little lucky and you can lighten some areas just a little bit. You just kind of like really sit there and scrub at it with a lot of water on it. Again, not a lot, but a little bit. And sometimes a little bit is all it takes. Trace of the day until the rose that's all told will stay. Two a.m. people. It's 2 a.m. We're getting there though. We getting there. Shouldn't be too much longer. And then I can get some sleep. Get some sleep. Probably should study more for my test, but it's okay. I think I'll be okay. All the early content stuff will be easy. It's the more recent chapters that'll be a little harder just because of what they're about. But that's okay. Excuse me. Oh boy. Hula is always rough. A little rough on my tummy. Oh, I needed a shelf. I was like, what was I just thinking that I needed to do? Like I was missing something. Silly me. Oh, shit. And it's fine. This is the downside. More stuff. You gotta be really careful where you put your hand. Ooh. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Minor heart attack. Ooh, that's way too dark. Okay, and then I don't think of that. Probably bottom corner maybe. You know where I put my signature. I gotta let that dry for a second. I hate saying that, but we're just gonna like turn into a blurry mess. Turn our hand here a little bit more. Almost at the 4-hour mark. So close. Let's tuck around her neck a little bit more too. Not a whole lot of contrast there right now. Alright. I think we're done. I think I'm done. Yeah. Seems pretty good to me. I'm tired. So I think we're pretty good. Signature time. Quick. Yeah, that'll work. Let's put it just down here in the corner. And it is 4 underwaters. Alright. Whew, let me square that up. I think that looked real nice for you guys. Ooh, that's so not squared. We're gonna scoot the camera in just a tiny bit. You tilt that. Come on, come on, work with me, work with me. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. There it is! Inktober, day 4. Ursula! Disney's very own Ursula, the dark witch under the sea. She's very much so underwater. Maybe the image doesn't show that super great. But everyone knows she's octopus monster witch lady. Let me turn off music while I'm talking. So don't get distracted. Ha ha. Oh, this spot. That worked. That's fine. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. There. Done. Okay. It would bother me otherwise. Alright. Let me think. What are all the things I need to say? There's so many things to say in a closing statement. Oh, my brain. Will my brain be able to handle it tonight? Alright. So. All of you that came and stopped by, thanks for coming in. Hope you join me for the next one. So, every night for the month of October, I am doing one of these. I'm participating in Inktober. Today's prompt was underwater, so tomorrow's is long. So I gotta think of some ideas for that. I do the whole process here on stream. I do everything from some brainstorming sketches and thumbnails to the final piece like you see here. Sometimes I have some ideas. I come up with a little bit of some ideas beforehand. Because I have something to draw to start with. Sometimes I take suggestions from chat. That's happened twice now. Day 2 was Dragon. Today was a suggestion from a friend who was also in chat. Anyways, but yeah, so gonna be doing one of these every night for October. I'm going to be streaming later in the evenings. I was trying to see if I could maybe do some days do it a little earlier, but I don't think it's gonna happen with my lifestyle, just the way it is. So I've been usually getting on about 9 p.m., 10 p.m. range, and then we go till, depending on the piece. Right now it's 2:21 a.m., so I'm Central Time. So about 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Central Time is about kind of when I start. I put out posts on Twitter, Tumblr. If you follow me, you should get an email letting you know when I'm live on Twitch. So I do one post that's kind of a 10-minute warning. I usually just say that I'm getting ready to post, getting ready to stream, setting up. Usually give that about 10 minutes and then I'm going live. So keep an eye out for those. I also post a quick little story video on my Instagram. So yeah, most of those, Twitter and Instagram and all that, that's in my Twitch information if you want links to go follow me on those. So you can get a little bit more of a heads up. Like I said, if you follow me, you should also get an email from Twitch if it's working right. So yeah. I was doing it where I would immediately go scan and post all these. So since I'm doing it in a sketchbook with like an actual solid binding, I've been having some issues with the scanner getting it to scan properly. Usually this edge can get a little cloudy, so I've had to take a couple of them into Photoshop and clean them up a little bit, which is time consuming. So I'm probably going to start posting them the day after. So day 4 will be posted, day 4's piece will be streamed on October 4th, but then I'll post it October, in this case October 5th, and so on, just so I have time to kind of clean it up a little bit for you guys, crop any excess and whatnot, just make it look a little nicer. So yeah, I think that's about it. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. And I think we're gonna call it a night. Again, thanks for stopping by. This will be in my podcast and hopefully on YouTube. I did play music this time, so there might be some muted parts. Hopefully some of it was quieter, so it won't be so bad. But yeah, so I will hopefully see you tomorrow or later on. this month of October. So have a good one. Have a good night. Bye bye.